Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 2. On the last episode, we went over to the Mashon Parlor to get the information that we needed, and then we went into a fight, then we were going back to the bar, Aoi, but then we were interrupted by Yuki, who, for people who may or may not remember, is the hostess that was part of the Cabaret Club minigame in Yakuza 0 when Majima was running the place. And now she's actually owning a club, and she brought us in, and now we're the manager. A lot of stuff happened. Anyway, we're going to learn how to do this again. So, your options when you talk to Yuki. Prepare to open. Before opening, you get to choose which the girls who will work and change their clothes. There's a ranking match. Compete with your rivals. Do well to rank up. Once you're in first place, challenge the champ. Championship. Challenge the reigning lead champ to win the lead. Recruit new hostesses. Help. Okay. A hostess's style affects her ability to do her job. Style, a measure of what type of service a hostess offers. Looks, the impression customers have of their features. The higher the hostess's ability, the more customers they can handle, and the more money they rake in. Their abilities will increase as they gain experience by working. Note that HP, hostess points, represents a girl's stamina. Some girls have innate abilities called potentials. These are passive abilities that automatically take effect when they are on the clock. New potentials can be learned upon leveling. Negative potentials may even disappear. So, escorted will already be seated with a customer when you open. Relaxed recovers HP faster. Spoiled has a higher chance of success on support and trouble events. Serene, immune to trouble events. Feisty, more likely to have a trouble event. Stress doesn't recover as much. Okay. Advertising your companies or your openings may or may not bring in new girls to the roster. However, scouting fees gradually increase, so be strategic about your advertisements. You can also recruit new girls while progressing through different leads, and you never know how a sub-story is going to end. After leveling your platinum hostesses, you may trigger a special event that can deepen your relationship with them. These events will reward them with a huge experience point boost, so be sure to make sure that you're giving shifts to your best girls. You can dress for success. You can customize the features of your platinum hostesses, including their hair, makeup, and clothing. Buying new outfits or styles cost money, but they're yours to keep. You should also watch how many outfits or hairstyles affect the girl's looks and categories. These customizations will allow you to boost categories beyond a girl's natural levels, or simply design your dream outfit. You know you love it. I have to admit, I do. It's important not to overlook your roster. A girl's condition will worsen the more that she works, which will reduce her abilities. The neon smiley indicates the girl's current condition. If she's not feeling well, give her a night off, and her condition will be restored. The more experienced the hostess, the higher the salary she demands, which can reduce overall profits. But don't be afraid to put them out there. They're usually your best workers. Running the club. Once you've prepared for a shift, it's time to open your club to the customers and take on the rivals in the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. The Grand Prix has 4 leads, which you will unlock as you attain champion status in each lead. The more you open for business, the more fans you'll gain. The more fans means not only more customers, but wealthier customers as well. After you finish a shift, you will gain fans based on customer satisfaction. And we haven't even begun talking about the floor yet. Alright, let's just get to it. Okay, I guess I can't add any more girls. So this is it. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Opening for business. The goal of each shift is to make as much money as possible. When the customer sits down at the table, the first step is to assign them a hostess. Customers will have preferences of the hostess based on their desires, looks, and style. And their moods will change depending on whether or not you satisfy their demands. Customers will spend more money when they're in a better mood, so be sure to keep everyone happy. Over the course of the session with a customer, hostesses will slowly lose HP, hostess points. They will not be able to properly satisfy their customers after running out of HP, so be sure to leave tired hostesses in standby until they regain their energy. There's the remaining operation time. There's the standby. There's the servicing. It's very similar to 0. This display shows how much money you have over the course of your shift. It will increase as you make more money. Keeping customers happy will slowly increase the fever gauge. Once it reaches a certain level, you press R1 to enter fever mode. When fever mode is activated, customers will spend more money and your hostesses will slowly regain HP. This effect will increase depending on how many bars of fever gauge you have filled when you activate fever mode. Use this to your advantage to maximize sales. Sometimes a hostess will call you over to her table for assistance. In these situations, you babble like an idiot. No, you move the cursor to the desired table and press triangle to enter the table service menu. If you select the right choice, you can improve the customer's mood, restore the hostess's HP, and more. A table service chance is gone forever if the timer runs out, so be sure to take advantage of these as they arise. Extensions. If a customer is in a particularly good mood, you can convince them to extend their session on the payment screen. A customer that has extended their session will spend more money, so try to keep your wealthy guests coming back for more and more and rack up the cash. As your club gains fame, so too will your hostesses. At times, customers will request specific platinum hostesses. They won't be truly happy with anyone else, so work hard to get them the girl they want. If you fulfill certain requirements over the course of a shift, your club may be graced by a special customer known as an oil baron. Random. That will pull all the girls to his table. Whether or not they succeed in indulging him depends on their total style points. Make sure your lineup is as stylish as possible to keep an eye out for these guys. After each shift comes to an end, you will be greeted with a sales report showing how much money you've earned during the shift. The hostesses that worked that shift will gain experience based on their total sales, so be sure to make your favorite girls are always on the floor earning levels. Based on your performance during a shift, your club may gain fans. The more happy customers you have, the easier it will be for you to gain fans. Gaining fans will increase both the overall number of customers as well as the number of wealthy customers, leading to more sales and more profit. Having more fans will give you the upper hand against your rivals in the Cabaret Grand Prix, so work hard and become the best damn crowd pleaser in all of Sotenbori. Let's go! Oh, I'm going to make this club platinum status if it will kill me. But tonight, that is not gonna happen because... holy shit, we have no one. Alright, let's do this. So, you like love. Let's see. Do you have any other... okay, you don't seem to have any other, specifications. So, you'll get our platinum hostess. And a pleasure to meet you too. Alright, so we got sexy, elegant, cute, and funny. I believe that's the same as 0. Holy shit, I'm getting flashbacks right now. Alright, you also like love. Oh, you like, elegant and sexy. That's what it is. Alright, cool. Shit, maybe I should have given him sexy. Okay, you like skill. Okay, can I change you around, and then I'll give you, this girl instead, since you like elegant and he likes sexy, and... okay, that's a better fit. Alright, cool. Now, this is mimicking very similar to how Yakuza 0 introduced people to this minigame, which is to not overburden them with way too many people or hostesses at once. But let's see if I can remember any of these. Oh, I remember that motion! That means towel! Oh, it's all the same! I'm getting so nostalgic right now. Also, I'm remembering how much, video time I gave to this section of the minigame. That is a guest glass. I still remember this shit! God, it's all coming back to me. Oh, Kiryu even does the exact same thing Majima did. I believe that's because they reused the animation, but you know what? It still looks cool, so I don't care. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, that girl will rest. And then hopefully these other girls can rest soon because their HP is actually getting very low. Alright, guy's down. He likes skill. And he likes sexy girls. I believe this can work out. Shit, your HP is very low. I'd really appreciate it. Oh god. If I could let them rest. Let's see. Thank you very much. Alright. You, rest well. You're our main girl. Koyuki. I need to remember that. Since you're our platinum hostess. And our only one at that. Right, let's see. What, you won't be happy with this girl? But you like the cuteness, right? Okay, shit, this isn't gonna go well. Can I? No, you won't like Cabaret either. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's probably because her HP is so low. Okay, that is Ashtray. Now look at me, guys. I still remember all this crap. Running a hostess club. You know, I was just thinking that, remember when they took out all of the hostess stuff in Yakuza 3 because they said to, because Sega said, people wouldn't care, you know, like Westerners wouldn't care about that content. But, like, look at the series now, and how it just goes, you know what, no, screw that, people love this shit. In fact, we're going to make an entire minigame dedicated to running this establishment. Like, it's nuts. Okay, right, just hanging there for a little bit longer. I'm going to sit these people down, and we're going to go get a fever started. Because we're only going to have level 1. Shit. No scouting. That was way more obvious than the trouble last time. Anyway, activate fever. Alright, get as much money as possible. We're doing it. I feel like I'm cheating, considering I remember all this from Yakuza 0, so I'm probably making more money than they expected me to, even if it's supposed to be just the first day. Okay, I'll give a girl a reward. Hey, she's earned it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and we're good. All things considered, could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, see, we made a 350,000 yen profit. And we got some level ups. I'm so glad to be back.
おやおや、スタッフを引き抜かれて営業できずに落ち込んでるかと思いきや、楽しそうじゃないですか。
あいつはあの引き抜きの男。
神崎さん。
神崎。
神崎グループっていう巨大キャバクラ経営企業の会長さんです。私たちに嫌がらせや営業妨害をしているのはこの人なんです。
小雪ちゃん、まだこんなしょぼい店舗にいるのかい？早くうちに来なよ。可愛がってあげるからさ。
お断りです。
釣れないね。ま、そんなところが君の可愛いところだけどね。
神崎くん、今日は何の用？また邪魔でもしに来たのかしら。
きついなあ、ゆきさん。今日はね、これを持ってきたんですよ。
これは？
キャバクラグランプリの案内です。
キャバクラグランプリ。
何なんだそれは。
全国からの強豪キャバクラ店が集まって売り上げナンバー1を競う業界最大のイベントです。グランプリで優勝したお店は宣伝効果で超人気店になると言われています。
ほう、そんなものがあるのか。
ええ。ちなみに去年のチャンピオンはそこにいるキララさんが率いるお店、蒼天堀サンシャイン。神崎グループ最大、そして日本最大の売り上げを誇るお店です。
どうも。
なんと今回は特別推薦枠としてフォーシャインが選ばれたんです。
でもフォーシャインは在籍キャバ嬢の関係で出場資格を満たしてないはず。一体どうして？
いやー、私も元同僚として フォー社員がこのまま潰れるのを黙って見てられなかったんですよ。そこで大会本部に掛け合いまして、今回特別に推薦枠を用意してもらったんです。ほんと感謝してもらいたい気分ですよ。
よく言うわよ。本当はフォー社員にとどめを刺したいだけでしょ。
とどめ？
全国から強豪が集まるキャバクラグランプリに弱小のフォー社員が参加してもボロ負けするのは確実。大会でそんな恥をさらしたら店の評判や風格はダダ落ち。ただでさえ経営難のフォー社員がそんなことになったらもう生き残ることはできないでしょ。
そんな。
おいおいおい、ダメじゃないかキララ。こっちの思惑をバラしちゃ失礼だろ。ま、せいぜい頑張ってくださいよ、フォー社員の皆さん。それじゃ大会でお会いしましょう。
カンペー
どうしよう。
ユキさん、大会本部に事情を伝えて辞退した方が。ユキさん？
小雪ちゃん、出よ。キャバクラグランプリ。
でも
このままだと出ようと出まいとフォー社員はもうすぐ潰れてしまうわ。もちろん勝てる見込みが薄いことは分かってる。でも可能性が少しでもあるなら、たとえ恥をかいてでも私はそれにかけてみたい。戦わないで負けるのも嫌だし、どうせ死ぬなら戦って死にたいじゃない。
ユキさん。
それに私は信じてるんだ、このお店を。小さいけれど他のどのお店よりもお客様を大事にできる、そんなお店が負けるわけがないじゃないってね。
そうですね。やりましょう、ユキさん。
よーし、そうと決まればあとは突き進むのみ。ヒルさん、頑張りましょうね。
ああ、え、俺もか。
お願いしますよ。乗りかかった船じゃないですか。それにヒルさん才能ありますってね。
そうは言っても俺もいろいろとやることがあるし。
可能な範囲で構いませんからね。俺も必ずしますし、メリット満載ですよね。
まったくしょうがねえな。わかったよ。
やったー。桐生さん、絶対キャバクラリーグを勝ち上がってこのお店を人気店にしましょうね。
ああ、
そうだ、せっかく仲間も増えたことだし、久々にあれやろうか。
いいですね。
あれ、
いきますよ。
ワン、ツー、スリー、フォーシャイン。
うまく決まったね。
桐生さんも次はちゃんと覚えて一緒にやってくださいね。
ああ、もしかしてとんでもねえもんを引き受けちまったのか。
Pure beautiful nonsense, Kiryu, and by God you're gonna like it because I sure as hell am. Oh, I can't get over how Yuki looks now. You're all grown up and working and not being completely a bumbling fool. Oh, I could go to the back room and everything, which is apparently a black void. Jesus Christ, I look so similar. God, I even had the music earlier as well. Like, the nostalgia music. I don't know what it's called, but you know the ones that, you know the one I was talking about when she was talking earlier. Oh, god damn you Yakuza devs. You already know how to tug at my heartstrings. You know what? While we're here, I'm gonna take inventory. Oh, thanks for all of the help. I want to explain how the Cabaret Club lead works and a few more details about running the club. Do you have a sec? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, thanks. Great, let's just start at the top then. Okay, Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Your goal in this tournament is to win the league lap matches and make Force Shine the #1 club in the country. Not even just Sotenbori now, huh? Victory is determined by how much profit you rack up during a single operation. Partner up with the stores of Sotenbori to increase your fan base, recruit more members for your crew, and prepare for the ultimate battle of sales. Talk to Yuki whenever you're in the club to open a menu that allows you to organize which girls will work and perform other club operations. As Force Shine's rank goes up, several matches and sub-stories will begin to open up within the affiliated Leeds Champion Club. By defeating the Champion Club, Force Shine can challenge the other leads and obtain Platinum Hostesses, so be proactive in progressing through the story as well as operation battles. By growing the club consistently, you will be able to make large sums of money more efficiently. Work hard to make your club bigger and take down your rivals' clubs, and lead Club Force Shine to become the #1 club in Japan. Well, that's pretty much the big picture. Need me to repeat anything? Nah, I'm alright. I got it. It mostly made sense. But what about the Cabaret Club Grand Prix? How do we make the progress here? Oh yes, that. Okay, the Cabaret Club Grand Prix is made up of 4 leads, and by taking down the first place club in the lead, you can earn the right to enter other leads. Since Force Shine just entered the competition, they will have to start off from the fresh lead. The first order of business is to run through normal operations and raise the club's profit ranking. Of course, growing our customer base is the only way we'll increase sales. We'll cast a wider net if we can partner up with local businesses in the area, so keep an eye out for good partners in town. In Sotenbori, there are stores that you can pay to partner up with you. Partnered venues will introduce more customers to the club, allowing you to increase Force Shine's fan count even further. And since more fans means more customers, your sales will shoot through the roof. So, if you find a place that catches your eye, strike up a deal to become their business partner. No problem. I'm out in the streets a lot, so I'm sure I'll see some opportunities. That's great, thank you. And lastly... Good morning! Well, actually, it's evening, but... Oh, morning, Koyuku-chan! Kiryu-san, I'm looking forward to working with you again. Yeah, likewise. I think we'll need a bigger roster if we're going to survive this. Oh, you're right. All the customers in the world won't matter if we don't have the staff to handle them. You can also put out recruitment ads to get more girls for the club. By selecting scouting from the menu and paying the appropriate fee, you can try your hand at recruiting. It's not guaranteed that a girl will immediately join your club, however. So work that charm and keep on recruiting. Also, there are some girls that will only join you by clearing certain sub-stories. Pull out the stops to amass the best girls and gather the feminine force to take down rival clubs. That's a new feature. So, we have to partner with businesses and recruit new hostesses at the same time. Cabaret clubs are hard work. They are, but as long as we do our part, we're bound to get stronger and see even better returns. I think you'll make a great manager if you put your mind to it, Kiryu-san. I hope so. Kind of reminded me of this other manager. He was weird, had an eye patch. Well, looks like the Cabaret Club Grand Prix is finally starting. Great. I guess you better fill me in on how this whole thing works. She literally just did. Yeah, I don't know too many details myself. What can you tell us, Yuki-san? Oh, that's right. Where do I start? Yes! Allow me! When'd you get here? It's... Completely not a doofus. That's who he is. Bueno Izozaki. Greetings! Indeed, it is I, Bueno Izozaki. I'm already not sure how I feel about this guy. He's the official play-by-play announcer for the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Nobody knows Cabaret Clubs better than him, so he spices up the tournament with commentary for the spectators. Oh, so... why exactly is he here now? Well, being that the Force Shine was invited to the tournament via special exception, I had to come see the club for myself. Nothing tells you more than your own 2 eyes. Words I live by, my man. Sorry, now that I know that he's an announcer, I have to do announcer voice. Oh, just the precision I'd expect from the official tournament announcer. But my, to think I'd find the legendary hostess herself in a club like this. Legendary hostess? You didn't know? Back in the day, Yuki-san was the #1 hostess in Sotenbori. She was my whole inspiration for getting into this industry. Really? That's incredible, Yuki-san. Enough about me. It's all in the past. I'm just a regular old lady now. Wait, hang on. So, 16 years. You're like 30-something. That's not old. Anyway, on with the explanation. Oh, that's right. Let me discuss the Cabaret Club leads of the Grand Prix. Yes, let's. Firstly, Cabaret Clubs are divided into 4 different leagues. Alright, let me take a look at this. So, the Fresh League, where new clubs like yourselves land in hopes of finally finding your identity. The Vivacious Paradise League, home of the Playboys and Merrymakers, a never-ending gala... a gala. I thought he was going to say galaxy for some reason, he just sort of stopped himself. The Executive League, drawing only the most upper-crust clientele who scrutinize even the finest service. The Millionaire League, dominated by multimillionaires who throw around cash like confetti. And finally, the Cabaret Club Grand Prix Final Championship. Each league is home to 100 clubs, and in order to dominate the league, you must aim for the highest sales among them. Obviously, you'll be starting with clubs in the Fresh League, Forshine. Okay, what happens when we take the top spot? Should you rise to the first place in the league, you can earn the right to challenge the league champion. And who would that be? Simply the resigning victor of the league, my man. The strongest of all the 100 clubs. And always a club run by the Kanzaki group, by the by. So Kanzaki is more than just hot air. That means if we defeat the champion, we can take the title away? Yes. That's correct! And it affords you the right to challenge other clubs in the leagues. Follow that to its logical conclusion, where you have to become the champion of all the leagues. Yeah, then what? Then the true Cabaret Club Grand Prix begins, as you challenge the Grand Champion. The Grand Champion? And the current Grand Champion is... the largest club in the Kanzaki group with the highest sales in the nation. The world-renowned Sotenbori Sunshine. Sunshine? That's the club that Kiara woman runs, right? So to beat the Kanzaki group, we need to conquer all the 4 leagues, then take down Sunshine. Yikes. It's a long road ahead of us, huh? Yep, I wish I could say that it would be easy too. But... we're just going to have to buckle up right over to Sunshine and run them down. That's the right attitude. Yeah, I'll do what I can too. You may be small, but you got gumption, Forshine. I shall see you at the tournament, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for the explanation, Bueno-san. Forshine. I feel like this could get interesting. So, the curtain rises on the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Forshine is in the Fresh League. That's your department, Kana. Yes. Not that I imagine they have any hope of reaching the league champion. But if they defy the odds, I expect you to crush them without hesitation. Understood? Yes, as you wish. I'm sure you'll come out on top no matter how things shake out. You may lack experience, but your club still carries the Kanzaki Group name. And I have no tolerance for anyone who disgraces us. Is that clear? Of course. I have no intention of losing. Kanzaki, as capable as Kana is, you know she's still new to the business, right? True that. And, you think you might be totally stressing her out? Kanzaki-san, you're so scary. My apologies. Sometimes my true nature just slips out. But it just means we all have high expectations of you. Consider it a challenge. Of course, I'll give it my best. God, I'm gonna have to do different voices for loads of different girls again. Good luck! Forshine, how far can they possibly go? Who knows, but I'm sure Kana can handle them. That club and Yuki, they've met their end. Really? I think that'd be rather dull, honestly. Yuki-san, this isn't over between us. Oh, of course there has to be drama, doesn't there? Okay, right. I was not expecting to do an entire side story while going back to the bar, but I guess this is just what the entire episode is now. Alright, okay. Let's do some scouting before we end off the episode, because holy shit, that took a while. Let's see what we got. Okay. So, can I choose different ads? No, I can't. So, the scouting will cost 10,000 yen. I can do that easily. No experience? That's okay! None required. Working 2 jobs? Flexible schedules? No quotas. Tied on cash? Cash incentives. We give raise. Well, when we can afford them. All levels welcome. You'll shine at 4 shine. Alright. Let's get some new hostesses. Nobody came. Well, that's depressing. But I'm sure if we try again, right? It can work. Come on, please. Okay, we need to get a new poster guy. Who's the guy making the posters? He's fired. Anyway, I'll make the damn posters if I have to. All right. Who do we have in our girls? Because yes, here we have our secret weapon. Oh, we're gonna rake in the dough with this one. I kind of want a full house before I open up shop though, so I guess I'll just leave it for now. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I know it's a very weird place to end it, but I believe that I'll be focusing a lot of time on this, so don't you worry, we'll be back at Club 4 Shine, and not Sunshine, when we get the chance. And thankfully, it's right next to the hideout, which is actually very convenient. So this place did lead somewhere. Huh, well, go figure. Anyway, on the next episode of Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 2, I believe we'll head on over to the bar, and then we'll see how things turn out when we give our information to Sayaka. So, see you guys then. Bye.